करेंगे हमारे जनरल सेक्रेटरी कुकुवालिया जी और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट भूपेंद्र जी दोनों ही टीमों से परिचय प्राप्त करवाने के लिए। तालियां बजा के दोनों ही टीमों का स्वागत करें प्लीज। थैंक यू वेरी मच। विशुगुंडा और परिचय प्राप्त करने के लिए मैं कुकुवालिया जी और भूपेंद्र जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि हरविंदर सिंह जी को मैदान में ले जाके परिचय प्राप्त करवाएं। ये दोनों ही टीम के लिए बड़े गर्व की बात है कि आप लोगों से जो परिचय प्राप्त करने आ रहे हैं 1964 के ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट सरदार हरविंदर सिंह जी आप लोगों से परिचय प्राप्त कर रहे हैं।
Hello and welcome to the Shivaji Stadium in New Delhi, where we are about to watch the first semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15. The two teams in the first semi-final, standing on the left in the yellowish green, is the Round Glass Hockey Academy from Punjab. They come from Mohali. And facing them is going to be the Government Hockey Academy from Sonipat. The chief guest to be introduced to the two teams is Mr. Harminder Singh, former India captain, three-time Olympian, and a gold medalist of the 1964 Tokyo Olympic Games in the middle. He is escorted by the Secretary General of the Nehru Hockey Tournament Society, Mr. Kukuwalia, to the left, and on the far right is Mr. Bhupinder Singh, the Vice President of the Nehru Hockey Tournament Society. Meeting the team from Sonipat first, the Hockey Academy from Sonipat. They've been in good nick when they've been playing in the phase 3 of the tournament. Of course, they were seeded right into phase 3. The other two umpires for the game, Manish Kumar Trivedi and Mohammad Yamin. And this is the team from Round Glass. So telling you about the Sonipat team, they beat the Young Pioneers English School from Imphal East, Manipur by 4-2. And then they beat the Guru Gobind Singh Sports College from Lucknow by 2-1. As far as the Round Glass Hockey Academy from Punjab is concerned, they played a draw in their opener in the phase 3 against the NDMC Hockey Academy from New Delhi. That was a 2-2 draw. And then yesterday, they defeated the Services Sports Control Board by 3-0 to make it to the semi-final. Now, this group photograph for posterity. And these, of course, will be remembered for a long time. The temperature at Delhi at the moment is 31 degrees Celsius. It's quite pleasant just before the Diwali season sets in and the weather changes towards the Delhi winters. The humidity level is 45 degrees, a very gentle wind of 6 kilometers per hour. The air quality, not the very best, but nevertheless, at this point of time, with the midday sun up, I think it would be a little comfortable as far as the players are concerned. So all set then, and I'll give you the lineup, the starting lineup for the teams for the government school in Sonipat. In goal is Rahul. Then they've got Aryan, Jatin, Veer Kumar. Then there's Rohit. There are two Rohits in the team, Mohit, Abhay, Rahul, the captain, and Gaurav. And the coach is Rahul Panwar. For the Round Glass Hockey Academy, in the goal is Arshdeep Singh. Then the others in the team are Arjandeep, Varinder Singh, there's Gurpreet Singh, Gautam, Biru, Prahlad Pandey, Arshdeep Singh, and Sanmukh Singh, the captain, who got the Man of the Match award yesterday. He got 2 penalty corner goals. And in addition to that, there is Karan Kumar and Kunal Rajbhar. Those not starting off are Shivam Rajbhar, Yuvraj Singh, Vikas, Gagandeep Singh, Manveer Singh. There's the start. Sonipat playing from the right to the left. They are in red with black shorts. Down the channel on the left for Round Glass. Good through ball to Ashdeep, coming inside the circle. No, the obstruction comes in. Free hit for Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Slowly moving up. Sonipat has exhibited good skills in the 2 matches that they played earlier. They've been quite dominant force, as I told you, in the earlier games that they played. They beat the team from Manipur, East Imphal's team, Young Pioneer English School, by 4 goals to 2. And then they struggled a bit against the former champions, Guru Gobind Singh Sports College from Lucknow. They beat them by 2 goals to 1. Here they are now, Sonipat on the move. From the left now, the ball is coming down to Yuvraj, has left it away for Rahul. It's coming away onto the left once again. Nicely played by Rahul. Stop to Mohit. Mohit is playing it away towards up front, towards Rahul, the captain. He's been doing pretty well for the team. Sonipat has had a good legacy as far as producing hockey players are concerned at the junior level and at the senior level. I'm talking of national teams of India. Lots of them are coming in from Haryana, and who knows, in the time to come, you will find a few of these youngsters who are the under-15 breed of the Government Hockey Academy of Sonipat donning Indian national colours in the times to come. Also at the same time, Round Glass Hockey Academy, new as far as the hockey is concerned. A lot of efforts are being put in by Round Glass Academy in promotion of hockey, apart from other sports. But hockey it is. They've got 2 AstroTurfs there in Mohali, and their planning for the future is very, very commendable. Here they are now, the youngsters, the under-15s. This is Kuku Walia, the Secretary General of the Nehru Hockey Tournament Society, the man who is the pillar behind having these various age groups and senior Nehru Hockey Tournaments, which are also women in the fray. And, of course, Harbinder Singh, who can forget him, captain of India in the Asian Games, gold medalist in the Tokyo Olympic Games, bronze medalist in 1972 at Munich, and 1968 as well in Mexico City. Ball not trapped cleanly. Sonipat slowly moving up, ball onto the left with Mohit. Mohit releasing it, trying to find the man on the left flank. Lakshay is not there, dispossessed. And here's Round Glass leading the charge. And an overhead a little too long. Prahlad Pandey was left behind. And Biru was there up front as well. So a defensive free hit, what we used to call the 16-yard free hit in the olden days, now being taken. Again, the aerial played, miscued, well trapped, intercepted by Roundglass. Roundglass is being coached by Vikas Pal under the tutelage basically of Rajinder Singh Senior, who you would remember was one of the best penalty corner strikers that Indian hockey had, leading goal scorer in many tournaments. He was a gold medal winner for India in the 1980 Olympic Games at Moscow, and also coached the Indian senior team. First the junior team when they won the Junior World Cup for the first time in 2001 at Hobart in Australia. And then he became the coach of the Indian senior team as well. 0-0 at the moment. And we've got about nearly 4.5 minutes of the play gone. As here's Roundglass again near the right channel, obstruction, free hit coming in for Roundglass. Here's Gautam. Nice high aerial on the bounce, trapped. You got to be clean inside the circle, not clean. Penalty corner, and it is that foot fault. The ball being carried, and the boys from Sonipat having a word with the umpire Manish Kumar Dwivedi, saying no, it should not be a penalty corner. But Manish is apparently convinced that it is a penalty corner, the first one of the match, and it is going to the Roundglass Hockey Academy. Now the injection will be by Virender Singh. Here's Virender. Here, oh no, nothing much coming off that one. Ball still with, here's going to be a hard shot. It's a goal. It's a goal scored by Roundglass. Well struck by Sanmukh Singh, the captain. But there seemed to be a little doubt in that. A protest coming from the boys of the Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Was it dangerous play? What was it? No, the umpire says no, he's not conferred with the other umpire. So it is 1-0 for Roundglass Hockey Academy. Powerfully struck by Sanmukh Singh. And I make it in the 7th minute of play. So 1-0 then for Roundglass as that ball races over the back line for a defensive out hit. So that came off a penalty corner, that goal. It wasn't stopped, not engineered properly. Ball went loose to the unmarked skipper, and Sanmukh Singh banged it home high and mighty past the goalkeeper Rahul of Government School in Sonipat. Wake up call for the lads of Haryana. Up away from the right, powerful shot taken. Nobody there to intercept inside the circle. For Roundglass, we've seen Arjandeep and Prahlad Singh scoring in the past. Yuvraj has scored from penalty corners as well. But 2 penalty corners from Sanmukh Singh yesterday. And today again, that will be classified as a penalty corner goal. And here is a sin bin for one of the boys of Roundglass Academy. Nice smart colors they're wearing, vibrant colors which stand out on this blue turf. hit in from the far side. Arshdeep Singh. Prahlad Pandey is there as well. Another hit in. With the self-start. Prahlad Pandey hounded and surrounded by the lads of Government Hockey Academy Sonipat. This is the first semi-final of the Sardar Mohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15 at the Shivaji Stadium in Delhi. The tournament began on the 8th of October. 32 teams from all over India taking part in 3 phases. We had 12 teams taking part in phase 1, 4 of which progressed to the phase 2 of the tournament. And in phase 2, of course, we had a good amount of competition as well. Teams who were seeded directly into the second phase. There were 9 of them there. Eventually 4 of them went ahead to phase 3, where we had 8 teams. So they had 4 pools of 3 teams each. So each played 2 times. And that's how this tournament has progressed. Ball in possession with Lakshay for Sonipat. Here is Lakshay. Inside the quarter line, inside the 23. Gentle flick onto the flank. Mohit again, back again. Nice, good movement, but not trapped cleanly. Ball runs out of play. Rahul not able to trap that. Here he is once again, ball with round glass. Oh, it's a weak hit. An obstruction is going to be a free hit. I must say, some of these boys are quite capable of the aerial ball. Pushed in by Arshdeep. But taken very cleanly near the corner flag. It's a difficult place to maneuver and get the ball out. Eventually it is a ball striking the foot of one of the Sonipat players. And here's Prahlad Pandey. Gentle push, not trapped by Shivam Rajbhar. With Rahul, the captain of Sonipat. Again, losing possession. Here's Shivam Rajbhar. Moves inside the circle. No. There's the ball been carried away. And a free hit for Sonipat. Mohit. Leaving it to his fullback. Lakshay. Square on the 23-meter line. Down on the right channel now. Pushed out of play. 1-0 is the scoreline. 7th minute goal scored by the round glass captain Sanmukh Singh off a penalty corner. Wasn't a set piece, it wasn't direct. It was a miscued penalty corner which went a begging to the middle of the circle, and Sanmukh made no mistake. Sonipat looking a little sluggish at the moment. They haven't had the better of the exchanges. Mohit. Again, ball rubbed away. Takes Kunal Rajbhar. Gentle push to Gautam. Good ball possession and rotation by round glass. Slowing down the tempo. Want to keep ball possession, which is vital. The Sonipat boys fall back in defense. We haven't seen anything happening, or the goalkeeper of round glass really being tested, Arshdeep Singh. Once again, round glass have the ball now. Oh, a little too much of a backlift on that aerial ball from Biru. Taken up by Aryan. Down on the left, they need to get some long balls up into the striking circle, find their way inside the circle. And that goes over the back line. That was the first attempt really coming in from government schools, Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Trapped by Kunal Rajbhar. Ball's carried in real haste on that occasion by Abhay. Too long on the bounce over the baseline. So the first quarter about to end. We're in the last minute. It's still that slender 1-0 lead. There will be a fair amount of talking that the coach Rahul Panwar will have to be giving his Government Hockey Academy Sonipat boys in the first break. Kunal Rajbhar. Ball's been stolen. Obstruction comes up. Could have been advantage rule applied, but no. Ball once again with round glass. Gurpreet Singh. Gentle through ball to Prahlad Pandey. Pandey again. Here's an opportunity inside the quarter line. Can they find the marksman? No, they get a penalty corner. They've got a penalty corner. Timeout being called by the umpire, Mohammad Yamin. So Sonipat have a chance, their first penalty corner. They've got Veer Kumar there, who scored off penalty corners in the past. Veer Kumar, watch out for him. Shirt number 5. Goalkeeper Arshdeep is ready. So are the other 4 defenders in the round glass goal. Trailing 1-0. And we are at the stroke of the end of the first quarter. So all eyes on the round glass citadel. The injection to be coming in. Here comes the injection. The flick comes and it is a goal. The equalizer comes. Very well executed. Veer Kumar is the goal scorer. So I was just telling you about Veer Kumar. So he's got the equalizer at the stroke of the first quarter. Rejuvenated, whatever little time is left on the clock. Here is Sonipat once again attacking from the left. And that ball goes over the back line. It probably going to be a corner. Long corner. Again, they need to shoot that inside the circle. They've done that. The ball ricochets but brought out by round glass. Now they need to hold possession till the end of the quarter. Whistle blown by the umpire for an obstruction and a free hit comes in for round glass, who play that overhead. Trapped on the quarter line. Again, up and about they move. Aryan with the ball in the circle. Free hit for that obstruction just outside the circle. But in the meanwhile, the hooter goes. The end of the first 15 minutes of play and the end of the first quarter. The two teams are locked. 1 goal apiece. Government Hockey Academy of Sonipat getting the equalizer in the 13th minute when the Round Glass Hockey Academy had broken the ice and taken the lead in the 7th minute from strike from Sanmukh Singh. So that is it at the moment. The first quarter with the Round Glass Hockey Academy Punjab 1 and Government Hockey Academy Sonipat 1. Here's the second quarter getting underway with the pushback. 1-all the scoreline. Government Hockey Academy Sonipat on the attack from the right. Free hit being taken by Round Glass. This is Prahlad Pandey with the self-start, and a gentle overhead comes midway, but out of bounds for a hit in for Government Hockey Academy Sonipat. From the far side, there's Veer Kumar, who got the equalizer for them. Well intercepted and well trapped by Round Glass on the far side. Umpire Yamin asking the players to cool down. No talking. Play the game in the spirit of the game. Biru plays a back pass. Back again to Biru. On the right now. He's obstructed, and it's going to be a free hit for Round Glass. Probably be seeing overhead, will we? Yes, we do. And it's a bit too long. Foul for that 5 meters. Round Glass attacker needed to be 5 meters away. There was no space there really for him, so right decision from umpire Manish Dwivedi. Prahlad Pandey. The gentle self-start again, lifting the ball inside the circle. Trapped just outside now as the Sonipat boys get behind. They're looking for a penalty corner. Umpire says play on. And still the ball with Sonipat. They've got the possession now, and they control it slowly, weaving their way into open territory, open space. Nice ball relayed back. Good movement and good skills on display. Short square passes by Government Academy in Sonipat. There's a foul in the meanwhile. It's going to be a free hit in favor of Sonipat for the obstruction. Again, good skill exhibited, presence of mind, nice hard slap push. Here's Pandey, playing in the pivotal role as a centre half, the playmaker. Sanmukh Singh. Now with Biru. Word of caution being given by umpire Dwivedi to Biru from the Round Glass Hockey Academy. Probably told him next time, well, you will go to the sin bin with temporary suspension. Here's Biru. Good reverse. Oh, well trapped by Aryan and Jatin. Now with Abhay. Nitesh Malik is up front as well. Well, they have a second semi-final to follow after this one. That is between the holders Naval Tata Hockey Academy Jamshedpur and the government school Palol from Khunti in Jharkhand. This is a weak long corner being conceded. The ball ricocheting off the stick of Rahul, the captain of the Government Hockey Academy Sonipat. Nothing coming off that. 16-yard free hit. Mohit picks it up now. on the left channel. Scoreline still 1-all. We've had 5 minutes of the play over in the second quarter. Both the goals coming in the first 15 minutes. In the 7th minute, Sanmukh Singh for round glass. And then in the 13th minute by Veer Kumar for Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. So, sin bin for a player of round glass. The umpires have to be strict, particularly at this age. This is the impressionable age. When you're playing tournaments as a teenager, you've got to follow the rules and you've got to play the game in the spirit of the game. Harshdeep, Kunal Rajbhar. Played to Gautam. Pandey lurking around. Here he is, but he's been dispossessed, the ball stolen. Sonipat boys have the ball now. Rahul Nain. Rahul Nain scored 2 goals in the phase 3. Again, a little bit of scrappy play at the moment. Both the teams not want to give an inch away, and understandably. Jatin away to the right. A penalty corner for that deliberate foul inside the 25. Umpire Yamin has no hesitation in signalling the penalty corner. This is the second penalty corner for the Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. As here's a chance for them to break into the lead. And once more, Veer Kumar will be the man whose eyes will be on. Round glass not really ready at the moment. Goalkeeper Harshdeep Singh walking to take his position along with 4 other of his teammates. Here comes the injection, not very powerful, but the rusher comes out and he has carried as well. So it is another penalty corner. Harshdeep back in his position. They need a stronger push. This one is better, playing an indirect and well padded by Harshdeep, but the ball still in danger. Rises up, another penalty corner for Sonipat. Third one in quick succession. 4th overall. They tried that variation. That injection needs to be a little more stronger. Once again, there's Veer Kumar on top of the circle. All set. Oh, it's not strapped properly once again. This is a wasted opportunity. But the ball still with Sonipat. Diving lunge and a clearance by Gautam for round glass. Avoiding the threat of that last penalty corner. So it's still 1-all. As the ball is inside the circle now. Some 3D skills being shown by the lads of Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. They've got a long corner. Played back to Mohit. And gentle push ahead. Tried to get Rahul, but not in position. Pandey, gentle aerial. Kunal Rajbhar. Harshdeep running down in the circle. Cannot connect. Here's Rohit. Clear obstruction on that occasion. Sonipat moving well, want to keep ball possession as far as possible, but the key is to release at the right time. Don't overhold. But these are kids, youngsters at the learning stage. This curve is important. They've reached the semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15. The tournament began on the 8th. And in the earlier matches, the Sonipat boys beat Young Pioneer English School, Imphal East from Manipur 4-2. And then Guru Gobind Singh Sports College, Lucknow 2-1. And on the other hand, Round Glass Hockey Academy were held to a 2-2 draw by NDMC Academy. And then yesterday they beat the Services Sports Control Board 3-0. So in the phase 1, we had the 4 teams which qualified for phase 2. Holy World Public School and Sports Academy from Batala in Punjab. Then NDMC Hockey Academy, New Delhi. PM Shri Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya from Gumla in Jharkhand. And Sainik School, Chittorgarh in Rajasthan. They were the 4 which went and joined the teams who were already seeded in phase 2. The Bihar State Sports Authority, Maharana Pratap Sports College from Dehradun. We'll come to that in a minute. Here is an opportunity, a lovely reverse. Backhander, and the ball has gone in the goal. It was a great backhander taken in by Arjandeep Singh. And the Sonipat boys are protesting. But Arjandeep, terrific Argentine backhander. It is very difficult to control that kind of a shot. You have to be very adept and perfect at that one. But importantly, it has gone into a goal with about 2.5 minutes remaining for half-time. So 2-1 the scoreline. So once more, the Government Hockey Academy Sonipat in the areas. So I was telling you about the team in phase 2 after Bihar State Sports Authority and Maharana Pratap Sports College from Raipur and Dehradun. Then we had Loyola Higher Secondary School from Nagaland, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Hockey Academy from Krishnagiri in Tamil Nadu. Then there was Guman Hira Risers Academy of Delhi, Guru Nanak Higher Secondary School from Rajnandgaon in Chhattisgarh. They were joined by Don Bosco High School from Matunga in Mumbai and 1000 Hockey Legs from Delhi. Here's an opportunity for Sonipat, missing the goalkeeper coming out of charge, the ball just going wide. Very close call, very close for the equalizer. Nearly came in, Rahul Nain and Abhay up front along with Nitesh Malik. So the teams which qualified for the phase 3, there were 12 teams in all. The 4 teams which came up from phase 2 were Bihar State Sports Authority, Maharana Pratap Hockey Sports College from Dehradun, Young Pioneer English School from East Imphal, Manipur, and we had the NDMC Hockey Academy from Delhi. And they joined the Naval Tata Hockey Academy, Jamshedpur. This was in phase 3. The government upgrade, Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat, Services Sports Control Board, Major Dhyan Chand Sports College from Sci-Fi Itawa in UP, Round Glass Hockey Academy, Mohali, Punjab, Namdhari Academy from Jeevan Nagar, Sirsa in Haryana, and Guru Gobind Singh Sports College of Lucknow. So 12 teams there, and out of them, of course, the first semi-final now with 8 teams eliminated and the top 4 playing the first semi-final being played now. 2-1 in the lead is Round Glass Hockey Academy. against Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Half time, not too far away. Ball strapped, nice long ball for Round Glass. Here again is an opportunity. Shivam Rajbhar was with the ball. He was obstructed, and it's going to be a free hit for Round Glass. They put up a much better show than what we saw them yesterday play against Services Sports Control Board. They were very sluggish, but only in the second half did they show their colors. Here they're playing a very balanced game at the moment. Sonipat trapped the ball. Good through ball. Here's an opportunity for Sonipat, but the ball goes long, stop, and a penalty corner. Well done, well thought of. The ball comes and strikes the foot of the deep defender, Gurpreet Singh, and a penalty corner comes for Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Penalty corner number 5. Can they draw level now? There's not much time left for the end of the second quarter. So it's going to be Veer Kumar up front as well. All ready for the injection. Goalkeeper Akashdeep is ready. Psyching himself up. Eyes as the ball comes in with the drag flick. Nothing coming of that. Safely in possession with round out of the danger area. Not exactly, but there is the ball been carried in the meanwhile. Here is the Sonipat team through the circle. Nobody there to intercept. Nobody near the second post. Tackled and well tackled by Sonipat. Ball again in the circle. Again an opportunity. Goal mouth save in the deep defense. And you had Yuvraj Singh there, Varinder Singh there. Get that ball out of danger in the meanwhile. Close call for Round Glass Academy. They nearly conceded that goal. It's been taken by Manveer Singh now. Manveer back for Round Glass. Again with Pandey. Down in the middle, a reverse comes up and it's a goal, is it? Yes, it is. It's gone all along the ground, not a very firm one. Delight on the face of the striker, Arjandeep Singh, and the umpire. Is he in doubt? In fact, one of the players is being sent to the sin bin. So, temporary suspension. So, Arjandeep Singh gets the third goal. And Sonipat down now to 10. Rohit has been given suspension orders. 3-1 the scoreline then for Round Glass Hockey Academy. And there is the hooter for the end of the second quarter, which means it's half time, a break of 10 minutes. 3-1 the scoreline in favor of Round Glass Hockey Academy from Mohali in Punjab against Government Hockey Academy of Sonipat, and goals coming in from Sanmukh Singh and Arjandeep for Round Glass, and the only goal for Government Hockey Academy from Veer Kumar's penalty corner in the 13th minute. So a break, and we'll join action as soon as the third quarter starts after half time. break at half time. There was a goal which had been scored by allowed. So the scoreline is 2-1 in favor of Round Glass, with the goal scorers being Sanmukh Singh and Vikas. Here is Round Glass attacking from the right to the left, trying to control the ball. Gautam on the left. Sonipat will have to pull up their socks and show an improved display in the second half. They were found a little wanting. Sanmukh Singh makes the clearance in the deep defense on the right. Arjandeep there. Down the center, Kunal Rajbhar. Sonipat usually play a good man-to-man marking game, but they haven't been able to really thwart the strikers of Round Glass. Round Glass Academy, which started a few years ago. Of course, apart from hockey, they're into golf and football as well. Here they are into the attack now inside the striking semicircle. The dotted semicircle, that is. And a lot of efforts have been put in by Gurpreet Sunny Singh, the founder of the Round Glass Hockey Academy. They've been nurturing talent. Gurpreet Sunny Singh, of course, started it all in Seattle in the United States of America, and has been a great promoter of sport. Here's Round Glass again. Good flick across the goal mouth. Penalty corner. Umpire Yamin says no, it is a penalty corner. Was a deliberate obstruction as the ball raced through the circle. So Round Glass Academy with their second penalty corner. The skipper Sanmukh Singh had put them in the lead. He had 2 strikes against the Services Sports Control Board. Varinder is ready for the injection. Goalkeeper Rahul for Sonipat is ready. Here comes the injection. Stopped well. No, it's not stopped cleanly. And another ball rising, a foul there, so nothing coming off that. It's a wasted penalty corner. Free hit has since been taken. Sanmukh leaves that ball away for Prahlad Pandey. Ball rolling away onto the far side to the right flank. Cutting in slowly, but not intercepted. And the ball goes over the baseline for a 16-yard defensive free hit for Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Playing the ball amongst the deep defense, Rohit and Veer Kumar. On rushing, ball picked up by Prahlad Pandey. He has the ball now. Finds the through ball up to Varinder Singh. Varinder being tackled. Free hit for Sonipat. I think he just might play the overhead with the self-start to get that ball away from his danger area. No, he plays it back. Square ball amongst the defenders. Moving into open space now, on to the left. Round Glass down to 10 now. So the next few minutes Whether Sonipat can encash on this opportunity. Comes to Veer Kumar, strikes that ball through the circle. No touch inside the circle, harmlessly over the baseline. 16-yard defensive hit. It's going to be Prahlad Pandey. Pandey playing it to Biru. Further up to Gurpreet Singh. This is Gurpreet. Pandey has come close to him, but prefers to go through, strikes the foot of Veer Kumar. And Pandey comes up now, lifts that ball inside the circle. Nice and deep on the bounce. It's picked up, controlled by Round Glass. They get a free hit just outside the circle. They've gone into the circle, but no. It's been carried and it's a free hit. A little bit of haste making waste. It was a good opportunity to have broken into the circle, try and get a penalty corner. They failed to do so. Long ball to Veer Kumar. Easily gets past Yuvraj Singh, but the whistle blows for a foul. So a card is going to come, and it's Pandey. Pandey is the key man for Round Glass. So the players are being cautioned by umpire Dwivedi. He says play on. Number 18, Rahul the captain, and Sanmukh Singh the captain of the two teams, to please caution their players to play as per the rules of the game. No frayed tempers, no bad mouthing. Well, midway in the third quarter, it's still 2-1 in favor of Round Glass. Round Glass trying to defend. They do successfully. Now on the turnover. Here's Pandey. On the bounce, looking from the right, is a forehand from Arjandeep Singh. Not on target. Difficult shot to execute with that forehand from the right. A little too ambitious. But a few times you might find your mark. Free hit for Sonipat, in fact Round Glass. To the flank on the left, Yuvraj Singh. And away again from the left, going towards the corner flag. Here's an opportunity, but not controlled. Yuvraj Singh again penalized. Prahlad Pandey. A strong wrist, has a very good aerial ball and good distribution. Player to watch out for in the times to come. Round Glass moving again towards the striking circle. Thwarted. Falling back in numbers is the Government Hockey Academy from Sonipat. Sanmukh Singh been asked to push the ball back. To Biru. Foul committed. It's going to be a free hit for Round Glass. Penalized is Rohit for Sonipat. Sanmukh Singh. Arshdeep on the left, Manveer there as well. Looking for open space, gentle tickle away to the left. It's a hard tackle, getting away with that is round glass. Could have been pulled up for the obstruction, but the ball has been cleared into open space. Now away with Veer Kumar. Veer Kumar pushing forward down the flank. Not tapped cleanly, but the ball's inside the circle. Again, Sonipat have an opportunity, but no, there's the foul committed by Sonipat. Inside the circle, and an opportunity goes a-begging. There was a chance there by Abhay as they moved in speedily, but well checked by round glass. On the bounce, moving forward. Jatin. Moving with speed, Shivam Rajbhar. Here is Arjandeep Singh being tackled, caught in a spot now. He needs some support up there. He's going to be surrounded by the boys from Sonipat. They get the better of him. The ball's stolen. And I thought the advantage rule may have been applied on that occasion. Nevertheless, Sonipat have a free hit from just near the center line. In fact, about 10 meters behind. Trying to find the gaps. Ball played square on to the right flank. Veer Kumar again obstructed. He has the ball. Here's the self-start. Safely back. Jatin. Back again to Veer Kumar, darting down, changing direction, going toward the top of the striking circle. Another foul and a free hit for Sonipat. They're looking dangerous now with this onslaught coming in from the top. Here again on the quarter line, good ball possession but miscued on this occasion. Back again, no, it's come down to Pandey. Pandey for the turnover for round glass. Arjandeep Singh comes in inside the circle, very speedily, very briskly, looking for another sortie, another onslaught. Ball been stolen, and Pandey again finding the stick of one of the defenders. Himanshu, the ball's been cleared away. It travels, nobody there to pick it up, and it is harmlessly over the farther sideline. Just about under 2 minutes to go for the end of the third quarter. No goals scored in the last quarter. It's still 2-1 the scoreline in favour of round glass from Mohali, Punjab against Government Hockey Academy of Sonipat. Sonipat looking desperately for the equaliser. Again, not able to break that last line of defence of round glass. They've stood tall, they've stood stout, and they haven't let anything come by and haven't really made unforced errors as much as the opponents may have expected. Penalty corner. Long ball played by Pandey inside the circle, and an unmarked forward up there. Karan Kumar was there, obstructed, and a penalty corner comes in for Round Glass Hockey Academy. It's their third penalty corner. 5 have been conceded by them, but they've got their third penalty corner. We'll wait and see what Sanmukh Singh can do on this occasion. He's up there, and we also have Arjandeep Singh. There is also Yuvraj Singh standing there. 2 batteries at the moment for the penalty corners. As Varinder Singh puts the injection, it's a weak one. And they're looking for an indirect. Here's an opportunity. Again, there's a possibility, but too much of a melee on that occasion. Goalkeeper doing very well. So Yuvraj Singh took that strike. That was a very weak injection. So they have survived, but only for the moment. Here again is Round Glass looking for another penalty corner. But they don't get one. They get a free hit instead. So Round Glass. Another obstruction coming in their favor. The entire Sonipat team inside their own or around their circle. They wouldn't want to concede another goal at this stage. That will give Round Glass a 2-goal cushioning as we just approach the end of the third quarter. Anubhav is the sole man up front for Sonipat around the circle. As Sonipat have a free hit. No, the umpire Manish Kumar Dwivedi wants the correct position for taking that free hit. Here's Arjandeep Singh. We'll look for a penalty corner, but no, it is obstruction. They don't get anything, and a free hit comes to Round Glass, to Government Hockey Academy. They need to put up a little more pace in the dying moments of the third quarter to try and get that long ball inside the circle, somehow make the Round Glass defense make a mistake, try and get a penalty corner, try and get something through, but they haven't succeeded. Round Glass with Yuvraj Singh. Sanmukh. The key for Round Glass is to hold possession till the end of the third quarter, which is the hooter will sound any time. Yuvraj Singh. Oh, wonderful reverse. Excellent shot. And raising his right hand in triumph is Arjandeep Singh. Brilliant strike indeed. Lovely controlled backhander all along the ground. Very firm and indeed a treat to watch. 3-1 then with Arjandeep, and I would imagine it is the 44th minute of play. So 2-goal cushioning, no dispute and no doubt about that strike. The best goal of the first semi-final so far. There's the horn, the hooter, the end of 45 minutes of play, signaling the end of the third quarter. 3-1 then in favor of Round Glass Hockey Academy, Mohali, Punjab, against the Government Hockey Academy of Sonipat. And the goals, of course, coming from the stick of Sanmukh Singh, Vikas, and now, just a minute ago, from Arjandeep Singh's reverse. The only goal coming in for Sonipat has been Veer Kumar of a penalty corner in the 13th minute. So 3-1 the scoreline at the end of the third quarter. The last 15 minutes of regulation play, which is the fourth and final quarter, about to start. And with the pushback is Arjandeep Singh. for round glass. It comes to Pandey. Nice long ball onto the left, not trapped. 3-1 the scoreline for round glass. They've exhibited good skills. And that 5-meter rule not applied. So free hit for round glass. Prahlad Pandey. He's got some good dazzling 3D skills as well along the sidelines and also along the baseline. A faulty forward pass on that occasion. Straight to a Sonipat player as they move ahead now. Anubhav is in the circle. They're moving up as well, trying to force their way. There's Abhay as well. Here's Abhay. Here's an opportunity for Sonipat. No. There's the foul. Not very clean inside the circle. Losing the opportunity to score one goal. Prahlad Pandey. Arjandeep doesn't trap that ball. Taken by Sonipat. Varinder Singh trying to dispossess and steal the ball. Commits the foul. The obstruction comes. And Sonipat have a free hit. That's going to be a foul again. It's a penalty corner for that raised trick by Yuvraj Singh. That is a deliberate offence for that aerial ball. And Sonipat have their 6th penalty corner. Can they reduce the margin? That is the key. Rahul ready to push. Goalkeeper Arshdeep Singh has been quite brilliant with the earlier penalty corners. He's there with jersey number 90. Here comes the injection. And a powerful shot straight to the goalkeeper. It was not a flick. It took a direct hit. Ball rising a bit off that rebound on the pads. Another penalty corner signaled. Is there going to be any variation? It's going to be Gaurav who's going to inject the ball. Word has come from the bench and the dugout what to do. Here's the penalty corner and it is going wide, so it's going to be a corner, long corner. The penalty corner has been saved. But Sonipat still in attack. Oh, nicely intercepted. Taken by round glass. Up on the right, Kunal Rajbhar. And here is Arjandeep. Plays it too long, but it's inside the circle. And another foul comes up as round glass have the free hit. So 3-1 still the scoreline. From the dotted semicircle, here's the free hit. Pandey. No hurry at all. Got good skills, good ball possession, good control. Good movement with the transfer of body weight. And feinting skills as well. Sonipat up away on the attack. Slowed down a trifle. Just over 10 minutes remain for the end of this game, regulation time. In case, of course, it is draw at the end of 60 minutes of playing time, then there will be the tiebreaker. But for that, Sonipat need to really play their hearts out to first of all wipe out that 2-goal deficit that they've got against them. Gurpreet Singh. Long by Gotham. Kunal Rajbhar on the far side. Here's Sonipat once moving in the attack. They need numbers up front now. They need some long balls coming inside the circle. They haven't been able to penetrate as much as they would have wished to. Here's another opportunity for them. The ball been brought back to the correct spot. Gentle pass on the right. Again dispossessed. Errors galore. Unforced errors being committed by Sonipat. Prahlad Pandey. Five-meter rule not applied, so free hit it will be for Government Hockey Academy. Into open space. Warning being given by the umpire to Abhay from Sonipat. Down the middle now, Rohit. Another foul. The men in green have fallen back, which is round glass. Here's an opportunity. Again trapped and cleanly played away by Gagandeep Singh of round glass. Whistle blows again for an infringement, and it's going to be a free hit for round glass. So midway in the fourth and final quarter. No score in this quarter as yet. It's a 3-1 lead for Round Glass Academy in the first semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15. The second semi-final will be later in the afternoon between the holders, Naval Tata Hockey Academy of Jamshedpur and the government school Palol from Khunti in Jharkhand. That promises also to be a cracker of a match. Not trapped, not on the bounce, but falling back. Sanmukh Singh, the captain. Sanmukh got the Player of the Match award yesterday in their 3-0 victory over the Services Sports Control Board. The boys who came from MEG in Bangalore. Prahlad Pandey, nice long aerial. Nobody there for round glass. Sonipat interpassing among themselves. Those kind of long shots from your own half will not make much of a dent with the tacit defenses of round glass. Arjandeep again goes out of play. 16-yard defensive hit for Government Hockey Academy. Round glass falling back in numbers now. Nitesh Malik plays it away. Again, they are not able to penetrate. The goalkeeper really not been tested with any opportunity, with a kind of a field scoring opportunity by the Government Hockey Academy, Sonipat. Here's round glass again on the offensive. Arjandeep Singh. Plays it away to the left. They've slowed down the tempo, accelerating the pace and balancing it well. Here again, inside the circle, looking for a penalty corner, but the ball still with the round glass through to the keeper, and the keeper very watchful indeed. Rahul pads it away for a long corner. Shivam Rajbhar after the long corner. In the circle, another opportunity, but this time it has not been trapped. And off the ricochet, it's gone over the back line for a defensive free hit. The last touch coming from Arjandeep Singh. Safe back pass. Rahul Nain is there. Down the corridor on the right channel. Obstruction. Free hit for Sonipat. Down the center. Good ball in the circle, but no. That is a foul by every yardstick. No chance for that. And being pulled up was Anubhav for Sonipat. Not much of time on the clock left for Sonipat. It really could be the enemy for them. The time, well, they need to put and push a pedal or two if they've got to get close to the equalizer. In the meanwhile, oh, an opportunity. Lovely through ball. Could have been a fourth goal, but very well maneuvered from the right by Roundglass, and just wide with a good opportunity coming in from Biru. Here's another chance, and this time too much of a backlift on that dangerous play. Free hit for Sonipat. 5-meter rule not applied. Free hit comes to Sonipat for that common ball, that ball in the aerial. So just about 3 minutes remain for the end of the first semi-final. At this stage, Roundglass sitting pretty. Prahlad Pandey, he's been the pivot, he's been the playmaker, he's been the all-rounder for Roundglass. Bit of a lull in play in midfield. Sonipat have to get that ball somehow through into the circle and then wait for one of their strikers to get a touch to beat the goalkeeper. Arshdeep Singh. They don't have much of time. Our clock shows a minute and a half, plus maybe a little bit. Oh, an opportunity. What a miss. Through ball for Aryan. And that was so close. Nobody there at the second post. Ball went shooting across the goal mouth. Nothing coming off that. And Roundglass will take their time. They know there's no hurry for them. They need to keep the ball in possession, wrap it up in this first semi-final. Don't allow their opposition too much of time to attack. Keep the ball within themselves. And there they are once more onto the left flank, but an obstruction comes up. Free hit taken by Sonipat. They need that long hit now. But the question is, will they find the space? There is no light that they are able to get. And Roundglass looking the better of the two teams in this first semi-final. Here is a long overhead. Stopped by Roundglass. Towards the circle. Gagandeep Singh, Biru and Gurpreet. Overhead comes to Rahul, the captain of Sonipat. Played by Veer Kumar. Nothing will come of that one except for a free hit. In fact, it's a long corner. Oh, unforced error. Miscued ball totally by Sonipat's Rahul. And that will please Round Glass no end up. The clock has stopped, but we are into stoppage time. Nobody is in a hurry from Round Glass. And I think the match already in the back pockets of Round Glass Hockey Academy, the first semi-final. Sonipat moving up now, once more inside the circle. Nobody up there for them, only Green there to stop all the activity, and they get that ball away. And here is the end of the match. The siren goes. Round Glass Hockey Academy have defeated Government Hockey Academy Sonipat by 3-1 in a absorbing first semi-final of the Sardar Manmohan Singh 42nd Nehru Sub-Junior Hockey Tournament for boys under 15 at the Shivaji Stadium in New Delhi. Goal scorers for Round Glass was Sanmukh Singh, the captain, in the 7th minute. Then we had Vikas scoring in the second quarter, and then in the 44th minute it was scored by Arjandeep Singh. The solitary goal, the consolation, Veer Kumar for Government Hockey Academy from Sonipat. So now we've got the second semi-final coming up a short while later in the afternoon. Do join us for live action then when Naval Tata Hockey Academy Jamshedpur, the holders and former champions of 2021, will play Government School Palol Khunti in Jharkhand. So we'll see you then at that time.